Yeah, it's Cali Born, global reach. Skill stackers in the building, no speech. They talking waffles, syrup and fees. We stack while they scroll on their knees. We stack, we stack, we stack, we stack. Tell them that we stack, we stack, we stack. Now I'm mad and strong, never crack. We stack, 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 we stack. We tell them that.
What if I told you everything you know is wrong? What if I showed you you've been sleeping all along? What if the system needs you more than you need it? What if your purpose is the only currency that's real? Something's coming. Can you feel it in the air? Something's rising. Truth is spreading everywhere. Mark the day, mark the time. Clear your mind, draw the line. This is bigger than a speech. This is war, this is peace. What's coming will change everything. What if I told you that the reset has begun? What if the future belongs to everyone? What if you struggle was just training for the fight? What if your moment starts tomorrow night? They don't want you to hear this. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to realize the power that you hold. But I'm done playing small. I'm done keeping quiet. I'm about to light a match and watch the whole thing ignite. Something's coming, and it's bigger than before. Something's rising, and we're settling the score. Mark the date, mark the time. This is yours, this is mine. This is more than just a speech. This is everything we preach. What's coming will change everything.
Hey, what is going down, fam? Good morning. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I close out this window right here so it's not creating any noise. Happy freaking hump day. I got a fresh, clean cut, little beard trim going on. I was up at 5:45 this morning and I'm feeling like $1 billion, fam. Hope you guys are feeling like $1 billion. We had an amazing show yesterday. Wasn't yesterday freaking great with that new song? We got Crypto Funk in the house watching on YouTube. We got Scofano. We got Emic. Look at all my YouTube warriors, bro. Freaking love this, man. We've got Emic in the house. What's up, fam? Good to see you on both platforms. It looks like X is kind of working again for our stream with Chainbreakers here. I was able to click on my profile picture and share it out across the Skill Stacker page, the Chainbreakers page, and my Adrian Boycell page. So grateful to be here. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Adrian Boycell, host of Chainbreakers, one of the hosts of Chainbreakers, I should say, also accompanied by Mr. Abundant. Welcome to episode 199. Crazy how fast time is flying. 199 episodes we've been here, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or X, or Kick. Hello. Great to have you here. Grateful to have you here. So we got some exciting announcements, some great updates, but first, and as always, we got Lee in the house. What's up, Lee? But as always, we got to get into the Daily Business Minute. All right, let's go ahead and kick this thing off. Let's do it. The system beats the scramble. People think that speed comes from moving faster. It doesn't. It comes from knowing exactly what to do next. There's a version of work that feels productive, but isn't. You're constantly moving your inbox, meetings, fire drills, back to inbox. Every day you finish exhausted. But when someone asks you what you built, you can't quite say. That's not just intensity, that's just noise. That's not intensity, that's noise. The people who actually move fast, they're not the ones working harder, they're the ones who built the systems first. Oh boy, do I got a conversation with you guys today about systems. They know what fires to let burn, and they know which decisions to automate. They've designed their work so clarity compounds instead of friction. I can see you guys down here. We are live. What's up, God Factor? What's up, man? I like YouTube better, Crypto Funk says. Let's go. Morning, MFers, says Dawn. Oh, Dawn's up early. And we got the Wallet Warriors. Oh, man, showing up. So speed without systems is just chaos in motion, and chaos always catches up. So here's my advice to you. I got 3 tips for you guys today. Oh, man, I'm so excited today. Can you kind of feel the fire? I got some fire today. Number 1. Build decision filters, not to-do lists. Before you optimize execution, clarify what deserves execution in the first place. That's number 1. Number 2, protect your containers. I have containers in my business, in my calendar. Don't protect your hours, protect your containers. Time management is a trap. Energy and attention management is the unlock. Where are you focused? Where is your momentum, right? Are you managing your attention well? If you spend, check this out. Let me think about this. If you went to your X profile 10 times a day, which most of you guys are doing it more than 10 times a day, and you only spent 5 minutes, let's just say, on each of those times, which you're probably spending more than that, to be honest, if we're honest. I know I am. That means you're spending an hour per day on X. If you can't specifically tie ROI back to your X profile, many of you can if you're here in Skill Stacker, but if you can't tie that back for that 1 hour per day that you're spending and 5 hours a week or 20 hours per month or more, you're just throwing your time away. You got to focus on where your attention is going. This is really important. That's number 2. Number 3 is automate the predictable. There are so many things in our day that are so predictable. You got to automate the predictable and own the strategic. If you're still doing it manually and it happens weekly, you're not busy, you're stuck. If it happens more than 3 times and has more than 3 steps, you need to document it, delegate it, and then delete it off your list. Document it, delete it, and get it off your list. Document it, delegate it, delete it off your list. That's the thing. The moment you stop scrambling and start architecting, you don't just work faster, you work like you actually own your time. You work like you actually own your time. That is the goal. All right, let's see here. Who do we got in the chat? We got Pero in the house. Finally, I'm early today, he said. The ones running away move the fastest. That's pretty funny. Great insight from the wisdom of Mr. Boss Don right there. Well, we got a lot to get into. I did a dev update this morning. I've been cranking nonstop. I had Mr. Abundant here at my house last night. We were cooking up some stuff. I've had meetings. I was on the phone till 10 o'clock last night. Busy, but then I got to bed fairly early and woke up bright and early. So I'm feeling really good today, guys. I hope you guys are feeling great. Yesterday was really special to me. We got to pray for some people, Ala de Sola. We got to play some really good music and try to set the pace and the tone for who we are, the heart of our Skill Stacker community, the heart of where I'm at in my journey. And it's definitely not perfect, but I'm a person in progress, and I'm excited to have you guys along this journey. So I want to just jump right into the show because we got a lot to cover when it comes to this announcements that I got. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules, and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I'm getting a call. I will have to tell this person, I'll call them back. I'm not answering it because it's the business line. Okay. Well, excited to have you guys here today. Happy freaking hump day, by the way. Episode 199. Tomorrow is a very, very, very special episode. We're going to be doing episode 200 of this show. 200. I got a special guest coming in. Let me go ahead and share that graphic with you guys. If you guys missed the show yesterday for whatever reason, X wasn't working, you couldn't get on. There you go. Episode 200. We got some giveaways, some special guests. Got the meme militia, Money Masters coming in, rolling through. So it's going to be a really, really great conversation. We're going to have some really deep talk, some heart, and I got some special stuff to debut for you guys on that as well. Everything's all prepared and lined up already. I'm already done for that show. Like, I already know exactly what's happening tomorrow. So I'm on top of my game this time for episode 200 and most of the episodes, but especially for this episode here. So excited about that. Who's pumped up for episode 200 tomorrow? Come on, let's go. Let me get some reactions. Let me get some comments. Let me get some I'm fired up in the chat. All right. Well, that is an exciting thing. There we go. Streaming here. Let's go. He's streaming on X. I love it. And then the next thing I want to show you is yesterday we did publish that song, the Kill 'Em With Kindness song. If you can see here, I got messages from people that were deeply moving. Look at this song is doing really, really well. 34 views, 9 comments, 9 likes. You guys make sure you guys go drop a like on this. If you hit the dashboard here, you can see I got 24 subscribers on this channel, brand new channel, 186 views, almost 4 hours worth of watch time on this. But yesterday I got messages from people saying, man, this video brought them to tears. It's a very special video. I put my heart into it, and I want you guys to be able to check it out when you can. Take a look at it, watch it, tell me what you think. Be honest. We got some love here. Look at this. Mr. Abundant dropped the love on it. Ephioma dropped something. Emic dropped some love on it. Ephioma again. You got Emic over here. You got Crypto Funk. So we got some peeps in the house supporting. I appreciate you guys. So I wanted to show that with you guys. Another thing I wanted to show you that we've been making progress on. Let's see where we're at. We are back in first place. We got pushed down, but now we're back in first place for Slotto. We won. By the way, if you guys missed the space on Sunday, we won for last month, or for their last 30 days that they did. So we were the winners for the month. We are getting 5% of the pool. So I'm supposed to be meeting up today at some point, hopefully soon here, with Josh, connecting with him to kind of go over that. But Slotto has hooked us up and is giving us a portion of the prize pool that they got. So 5% is what they said. So that's really, really exciting news as well. But the most exciting news for me today, I got to be honest, man. I got to be brutally honest. The most exciting thing for me today, whoops, let me click on it, is our new white paper. If you scroll down here, hey, look, it was me. You can see here, this is our Skill Stacker light paper. Let me make sure I say that correctly. There's a difference between a white paper and a light paper. This is something that helps more people understand. It's not as technical. It doesn't have as much industry jargon. This right here is the Skill Stacker light paper. I want to take a quick look at this with you guys. As you can see here, it's already got 133 views. I just posted it a few minutes ago, like less than 30 minutes ago, which is exciting. Only 5 likes on it, though. 133 and only 5 likes. Like, what's that? 4 comments? The engagement, man. Skill Stacker, skill-based coordination layer for Web3. So this is going to take the more complicated and start putting it into more practical, smaller details. So skill-based coordination layer for the creator economy. The problem, creator economy is broken. Creators chase algorithms they don't control. They depend on ad revenue they can't predict, and they build audiences but not ownership. They struggle to monetize their skills consistently. Communities scattered across platforms with unified incentives cannot coordinate value creation at scale, and they lack mechanisms to capture upside from collective effort. As all of us are creating memes and doing meme to earn, they struggle to capitalize on that and to actually produce profits from that. Web3 projects, they launch tokens without real revenue engines. They rely on hype cycles and speculation, and they collapse when the music stops, when the market starts to die. The gap Talent exists, tools exist, capital exists, but what's missing is a coordination infrastructure. This was the word I was looking for earlier. We are infrastructure. We're not even utility. We are infrastructure. Is the coordination infrastructure that ties skill to ownership, and to ownership to revenue. That's the pathway. The solution here to the problem is SkillStacker is a skill-based coordination layer powered by STKR. Stacker, baby. Instead of speculation first tokenomics, we built performance first economics. Education equals skill development. Skill development equals having a skill. Skills equal revenue generation. That revenue generation equals token demand. That token demand equals community ownership. So all of this feeds into itself in a growing ecosystem. The stack that we have as of right now, this could change. I haven't even put anything around gaming in here. I didn't put anything about kind of what I got coming tomorrow for you guys, but we have token gated over 434. This is actually wrong. I don't know how this got posted with that wrong information. I must have grabbed the wrong info. But we have over 458 or 468 members, meme to earn marketing engine with the Meme Militia. We have structured training system with the Brand Hacker program, Mystic staking program with over 40%. We're actually at about 45% of our entire supply right now that's staked, which should give you a lot of confidence. That's not me. That's not our Grand Council. That's everybody as a whole. Over 45%, almost half of our entire supply is staked right now. And we're giving away over a couple million stacker per month to all of you guys that are staking their stuff. Brand consulting pathway for the Brand Butler partners, AI powered tools, our Brand Butler software, which I was on an hour-and-a-half meeting this morning on that. Ooh-wee, you guys, if you guys had any clue what's coming with that in the coming weeks, you're going to be freaking blown away. And this what creates what we call a closed loop value system. A closed loop value system. Execution first, token second, demand follows the utility. So what is Stacker? Stacker is a coordination asset of the SkillStacker ecosystem. It enables community membership access, training unlocks, early or entry into Meme Militia, NFTs, tiered staking, right? We got version 1, version 2, governance participation, events and mastermind access, contributor awards. And unlike speculative tokens, Stacker is tied to skill acquisition, revenue generating programs, consulting pipelines, AI software subscriptions. Utility drives demand, and demand reinforces community growth. Human capital, guys. Skill-based economy. That is where we're going. Here's the revenue engine. SkillStacker is not dependent on token trading. Our revenue sources are Brand Butler AI subscriptions, our Brand Hacker certification program, our meme marketing agency services, look at that little spacing issue, our live events and masterminds, our Chain Breakers media, live show sponsors, right? And some other stuff that's coming with that. Our NFT launches, the black, the gold, and I had to throw the Boss Don tiers in here. And then you have consulting and enterprise deals, Brand Butler partners. Then you have revenue allocation. Where's the money going? Well, token buy pressure, staking rewards, ecosystem expansion, treasury growth. This is the flywheel. Community gets skills, they get services, they create revenue, they do buybacks, we do burns as well, we have rewards, and then the community grows. Sustainable beats speculative every damn time. Every damn time. Here's the creator pathway. SkillStacker provides a structured progression from consumer to operator. You join the pro community via token purchase. Number 2, you develop a creator or brand. You develop as a creator or brand hacker. Number 3, you become a SkillStacker and Brand Butler affiliate. Number 4, you join the Meme Militia and get with your NFT that you buy as you join the Meme Militia. Number 5, train in branding, marketing, and sales. Number 6, you earn a Brand Hacker certification. Number 7, you become a Brand Butler partner, aka consultant. And number 8, lucky number 8, you're generating recurring income. That is the goal. A lot of this stuff can end up being passive income. This transforms creators into operators, not influencers, but actual builders. Here's the token utility. Core stacker utility, membership gating, tiered staking rewards, war room council access, campaign and swarm participation, launch priority, discounted software access, revenue-based incentives. Here's the details on the gold NFTs. You guys don't know much about that, but you can read a little alpha on that. Treasury exposure, quarterly reward distribution, ranked rank weighted incentives, and private reporting access with a whole dashboard. Then you have the Black, our OG NFT collection and everything that entails. Here's our roadmap, where we're going, what we've done, which is where we're currently at in phase 2, Brain Hacker certification scaling, meme agency growth, gold NFT deployment, structured token buyback, and burn engine. And phase 3 in 2026 here. The rest of this year is 3,000 plus users, recurring revenue exceeding our token emissions, cross-chain expansion. Did you hear that? Cross-chain expansion, strategic partnerships. And then phase 4 is in 2027 is skill-based reward protocols. That's going to be coming a lot sooner. DAO governance and institutional collaboration. Why all this matters, I don't have time for all of this. Here's the call to action. We got our token address in here, the website address, all this fun stuff. So we are cooking, fam. Look at all this. Look at that. Look at this. So we got a lot of exciting stuff happening here. Looks like there's some spammy ones, because if you don't have a blue badge, you ain't getting your comments viewed. Coordination is the edge when skills, incentives, and ownerships align with real value compounds. Got some smart people here. So yes, this is the light paper. Guys, take a look at this, review this, share this out with some people. Now we have between our, I'm on the wrong account. That's right. Between our white paper and light paper, if we go over to the Skill Stacker page again, let's just do that real quick. And we go look at articles. You can see here we have the white paper and the light paper. So you now have 2 versions. I'm just full transparency here. I'm building out a full stack, you guys. I'm building out a full stack. There's going to be a Google Slides presentation. There's going to be, let me actually look at the things that I have coming here, because I have it open already. Let me just pull this open here. I'll kind of show you guys what I have coming. Let me just pull up in my other window. There it is. So let's see. Don't I close my window? I closed my window by accident. Okay, let me pull this back up. I didn't want to have it take up too much memory. But let me grab this. I'm going to pull this up. 1 second, bear with me here. Here we go. Stacker. Okay, so some of the other things that I'm working on that you should be expecting over the next few weeks, as soon as this loads today, would be fantastic. All right, let's see. We are looking at, okay, here we go. So this is our stack, the light paper, the white paper, our pitch deck, our Stacker Rewards documentation of how Stacker Rewards, there's a president for Stacker Rewards, aka Mr. Abundant. Our tokenomics breakdown document, so that's going to be coming. I'm going to have a whole breakdown of all of our tokenomics, how that's all going to work, allocations, locked up supply, all of that. Our roadmap, so I'll have an updated roadmap for this year, and then I'll have a founder letter, which I'm going to put out, which is very, very important. So yes, white paper, light paper, deck, tokenomics, and roadmap. Those are all things that we want to have dialed in. And then I take all of that, package it all up, and then I go to these investors I've been talking to where I'm fishing. I'm doing some fishing here, baby. And we say, hey, we're here to raise capital. We're here to raise some serious money. And this is where he said more is staked after last night. Let's go. So yes, we are fishing, and we are going to have some incredible things happen over the next few weeks and next few months. So just be excited about that. All right, let me check out what's going on in the chat here. Let's see here. Butter, what's up, Butter? Active. Mia Man says 200. Let's go. Let's see here. We got Crypto Funk. He's ready. Pero's ready. Ala de Sola's ready. OG Gamer's ready. Mr. Abundant is always ready. He stays ready. So yeah, we are cooking, y'all. We are freaking cooking. Well, let's go ahead and get into a little bit of a market update. We'll keep it brief. I won't go too long-winded on the market update, and then we'll do some news. But let's go ahead and see what the hell is going on in the market. All right, let's pull this up. Where's my tab, man? I want to see CoinMarketCap. There we are. There we go. There we go. Okay. My tabs were tripping out now. All right, let's do a quick little refresh on this just to make sure we're looking at the most recent one. $2.32 trillion. It is bloody out there. We got fear and greed at 12. Altcoin season at 36. Bitcoin's down to $67,000. ETH is at 1976. Whew. XRP at 145. These are great buying prices. 618 on BNB. Solana at $82. Oh, Solana, you're killing me, bruh. Killing me. 27 cents, almost 28 cents on Tron. Doge at 10 cents, almost on the dime, on the fraction of the penny. Bitcoin Cash still in number 10 at 562. in Cardano, man. Poor Cardano. And lucky number 11, angel numbers. I think that's a good sign. 28 cents on them. It looks like all of them over a week are pretty much up, but over the last 24 hours, it looks like a lot of them are down. So overall, we're not really moving up. We're not moving down, but Solana's a little down. It says it's up, but I mean, that's probably because it's taken into consideration that Solana hit like $67 last week. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. We go take a look at our friends at Bird Eye. Here we go. You got White Whale down and Jelly down, of course, after their big climbs and rise. Orca's up still. We had that big 45% gain for Orca yesterday, and now we're sitting here looking at a 11% gain on top of that. Pippin's up. I told you guys, another 10%. WLFI up 18%. Whew! WLFI up 18%. ARC up 5.76. Soon is down 7%. Pump is down 7.6. Monads down 7.6. Camino Finance, that's what this is, 6.75. You got BAN, Pippin, SPX, DBR, HNT. So quite a few greens and quite a few reds. So it's a kind of a mixed bag today. If we go look across all chains, let's see what's happening. If there's any big gain, GT's down 20, Pump's down 8, 7.8 or 7.6. Morpho is up 5.3. So you got some stuff that's up. You got some stuff that's down. Last thing here, let's go check it and look at it. Let's go zoom out like I like to do when in doubt. Zoom the F out. We're currently sitting at a $1.21 million market cap right now on Stacker. This is very low from where we're going to be. We're at $1,700 in volume in the last 24 hours, $103,000 in liquidity with 984.1. We've been burning it down, fam. We've been burning a lot of freaking Stacker. It's funny. Mr. Abundant was sending 333 Stacker to people for a while there. And I noticed a couple people in the last few days have started burning that 333 Stacker. So it's like, whatever. I'd rather them burn it than sell it. So they're burning it, but we are currently sitting here. If you zoom out all the way, you can see here, we're still way up. We all thought it was amazing here. We thought it was amazing here. We thought it was amazing here. We thought it was amazing here. And we're here right now. So 1.21 million, which is great. And I have a bunch of wallets to call. If you look up here, there's a bunch of wallets to call. Lots of green ones. We did have one sell that happened yesterday, which was decent. Right there, it was $1,300. So that's why we went from 1.32 to 1.21. Not a big deal. We'll climb back up. That's just the name of the game. I want to show you as well the meme militia and do a little update on that. We're currently sitting at a 3.359 soul floor with 137,000 market cap, 21 listed out of 555. That's freaking nothing, you guys. 21. We got 137 owners. And what's funny, I actually looked on another app and it said that we had 142 owners. So I was like, dude, that's only freaking 8 away from my 150 goal. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. 3.359. There is still until tomorrow. Tomorrow, as in, like, if I do the show tomorrow and you haven't picked one of these up, you've missed the boat. It's too late. So as of tomorrow, this bounty will be gone. I have a 50,000 Stacker bounty on these 3 guys right here, which will put us to a 4.4 soul floor. I want to get us to a 4.4 soul floor. That is my goal. I'm willing to pay out of my pocket to make that happen, to show you guys how serious I am. This is just the thing I like to do every once in a while to reward you guys for taking action. Again, contribution. Everything you do in this ecosystem is rewarded. I want to make sure you guys are aware of that. You guys are rewarded. So that's that collection. If we go forward, let's see if I can get to the Boss Dons. There we go. Look at that. Got it set up now. Boss Dons, we got 22 out of 111 available here. 50 owners, 26,000 market cap, 2.8 soul in volume, and 3.2 soul floor. Somebody needs to get a Boss Don today. I don't know if there's a bounty on it, but you should get a Boss Don. Maybe I'll put a bounty on it. I can do that for Don. Let me see. How about, let's see here. Somebody picks up a Boss Don today. You have 22 options. It's a great number. If somebody picks up a Boss Don today, I will throw in half of what I'm doing on my meme militia, 25,000 Stacker. How's that? I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. 25K, because I forget a lot. 25K Stacker for a Boss Don. Come on, guys. I'm trying to make this easy for y'all. But yeah, 3.27 sold. That pink one's cool. This yellow and black one's really cool. So there's some really great ones here for you guys to choose from. I do want to get into the news. Did I ever do the show intro? Yes, I did. I do want to get into the news though, because there is some interesting things happening right now in the space. One last reminder. I had a couple people do this yesterday and they got rewarded. They won the game, but the Skillionaire Challenge is up on Stacker Games, stkrgames.com, stkrgames.com. Ooh, I need a song for that. I need a video for that. Ooh, baby. I like it. I like it a lot. So I want to make sure that you guys are aware. You guys can go win some stuff here on the Stacker Games, stkrgames.com. Go check it out and claim your reward. And then we'll be using this on Friday for episode 201 for the show. So very pumped about that. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. I'm really not. 24 here. I think my brain is just from so much air and talking. I think it's just what's happening here. Let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen and let's get into some news, because there's quite a few things to talk about here. So let me just close some things out. I got multiple screens, multiple monitors going on nowadays. But today's news for episode 199, I only got 3 stories. I'm keeping it very simple and very brief today because I want to get into the wheel, man. I like the wheel. I'm getting caught up to the wheel. I only got one more sheet I got to catch up on, plus today. And my goal is, because it's Wednesday, I'll have some time to do that. Wednesdays are a little bit more free for me, thank the Lord. But we will get into the wheel here in just a minute. But first, I want to get into the news. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me set ourselves up here. All right. We have 3 stories, top stories. The title for today, though, is Vitalik just declared 2026 Ethereum's year. I don't know about that, bud. Vitalik at ETH Denver. So there's an ETH Denver event going on right now. The next epoch of Ethereum, which is happening today at 10:20 a.m., which I think is, let's see here. Let's check. 10:20 a.m. Come on. What time is it Mountain Time right now? 10:32. So he is literally on stage right now. He's speaking at 10:20 a.m. The theme of his talk is 2026 is the year that we take back the lost ground in self-sovereignty. That's the story. Admitting that Ethereum centralized and lost its way. Ooh, big surprise. Pushing decentralization. Privacy is key. That's the Kohaku effort. ETH Denver theme, the year of the builders. That is what 2026 is. Let's go. I'm on board with that. Again, we're talking about cross-chain for Stacker. So kind of think about how this could be kind of working through. I'll be keeping a close eye on ETH. I don't know if they're going to be a player in our ecosystem, but we are not dependent on one chain, you guys. That is Solana is our chain. Like, that's where we're at. That's our home. But we want to be able to support other people in other ecosystems as well. It's not just about Solana, even though I think Solana is going to be the winner long term. My take on all this, I think Vitalik doesn't do fluff. That's just not his personality type from everything I've watched and seen. He's declaring war on Ethereum's complacency. If they deliver on decentralization in 2026, Solana's speed advantage could become irrelevant. But that is a big if. I haven't seen anything that leads me to believe that will happen, but just some things that you guys should kind of be percolating and thinking about in the back of your head. FOMC minutes dropped today. Crypto holds its breath. The Fed is releasing January's FOMC minutes today. Bitcoin steadying near 68,000, 67,000 ahead of its release. 92% odds that the Feds hold rates in March. The CPI at 2.4%. Miners like Hive and Riot are pivoting to AI data centers. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but a lot of these big miners are getting out of the business and they're going into AI space, which, to be honest, it makes a lot of sense. I think everyone's watching the Fed like it's the final boss, and I think that's why we're seeing a lot of this fear. I heard something from my boy Seth last night that I thought was very interesting to share with you guys. Is a lot of the stuff that we're seeing in the market right now is coming from, who was it that is collapsing? Something is collapsing in the marketplace right now. Oh my gosh, that's going to drive me crazy. it was a very intriguing and fascinating thing that Seth was talking about in a conversation we were having last night. We were talking for like an hour and a half on the phone. Now it's going to drive me crazy. Everybody's moving, whether it's gaming, video, studios, something is shifting, and there's a major collapse happening. Lawyers. Lawyers are cooked. Things like LegalZoom and all that with AI and what Claude just put out for legal, they are cooked. Lawyers are in big, big, big trouble. So we're seeing a lot of shares. You go look at the share prices of LegalZoom and some of these big legal companies right now. That's why we're seeing a huge crash, because things are happening with AI that a lot of these people knew was coming, but they didn't realize it was going to happen as fast as it is. Things are moving at lightning speeds, you guys. So something you guys need to be aware of. The Fed is not the final boss, in my opinion. I think whether they're hawkish or dovish, it doesn't change our fundamentals. Miners are pivoting to AI because institutions are building massive liquidity and massive resources around the AI space. I think short-term price equals just noise right now. I think long-term adoption is the true signal. So you got to be thinking about that. Last story, Bitcoin slides, Ethereum is holding, and alts are tumbling. Bitcoin is defending that $65,000 to $67,000 range, and the resistance levels are around 70,000. ETH is testing 1,800 support. There's a crash risk if it breaks. I would love to buy some ETH at a cheaper price. I've just been slowly, every time it crashes, I just buy like 20, 50 bucks more. I'm not trying to have a huge bag of ETH. I just want a decent amount because I think that it is going to go over time. I think it will go up in price from where we're at now, just because it's still so early. But the next macro catalyst is the PCE inflation data that's coming out on February 28th. So you need to be aware of that. February 28th is the next macro catalyst. Analysts for Bitcoin are saying in an area where they'd fancy buying. So this is a good buying. Even all the analysts are saying this is a great buying time for Bitcoin. So that's on the Bitcoin side. So that's what I got for you guys today on the news. Hopefully that's helpful. Gives you some insights, gives you some things to think about. And let's see here. When Solana $100? Yeah, I mean, I think that we'll see Solana back at $100. My guess, this is just purely an entertainment guess. My guess from everything I'm seeing, I think it's going to happen just after February 28th. I think in the first 2 weeks of March, I think we're going to see a massive run up. I don't think it'll be like 100% gain, but I think we'll see over the course of maybe 2 to 3 weeks, I think we'll see a 40 to 50% gain coming back in that $100 to $120 range. That's my prediction. It's just a prediction. It's just a guess, an educated one at that, because I'm sitting here looking at this every day, all day long. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking is prepare for March. So right now is a great time to get your buys in, build up your bags, save your Solana, save your soul, and play the game smart, right? Buy these dips. What's up, Sleepy Squirrel? Great to see you, fam. Oh, that's a lot of talking. That's a lot of talking. My eyes are looking pretty crazy today. Yeah. All right. Not to be weird. Okay. I'm always weird. All right. So here we go. It's weird talking to yourself, by the way, guys. That's why the chat helps me so much. Okay. So we come up in here and we look at the wheel for today. Let me go ahead and grab it. Let's go ahead and grab it. By the way, what do you guys think of this light paper? Come on, be honest. What do you think about the light paper? I got to add in. We did game show already. I'm pretty booked up for the game show now for at least a month, which is awesome. So I'm not going to put that on there, but I'd like to do something. Let's see here. What can I do for the wheel today? I got 5,000 on there. I got burn 10K. Let's see. What if I put a second 5,000? I'm trying to save up my money for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be the really big day. But I want to make sure that every day shows up great. We got 27 on here now. So yeah, I'm going to put 5,000 on here twice. How about that? All right, we're going to go ahead and save this wheel for today. Update my shared wheel, and we'll come in here and I'll share this with you guys. Man, I hunger. Okay, let's come in here, pull this up, split it. All right, there we go. Okay, let me go ahead and split the screen because it looks a lot better. And then I think it's time to get a little music going. Music makes me lose control. By the way, speaking of music, I want to play a song for you guys. Thanks to Mr. Symphony and all his excitedness. He's so excited, you guys. Like, if you guys knew how excited Mr. Symphony is about this song, he's been asking me for it. So I figured I'd do him a solid right now. We're gonna do him a solid. Let's go over here to our music. If you're watching Mr. Symphony, I'm doing this just for you, brother. Just for you. There we go. It's probably gonna take just a second here to load up, and then we're gonna play the song and we're gonna get to start spinning. No, not Connor Price, the different kind of spinning. Here we go. This is called Inner Circle. Enjoy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start writing these wallet addresses down while we're letting the song play a little bit. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Week after week, when it wasn't loud.
4JWEFX0.
Helping someone else while they were strong. No stage, no flex, no applause. Just builders keeping builders from falling apart. They don't chase clout, they don't chase praise. They pass the torch, then they light the way. When doubt creeps in, when momentum slips, they remind you who you are and why this exists. Not a crowd, not a trend. This is family till the end. This is inner circle. Hands on the wheel when the road gets rough. We don't just talk it, we show up. We have to win. We rise as one. This is the inner circle. No shortcuts, no fake love. If you're still standing, it's because someone here refused to give up on you. Barely steady with the vision and the pace. Ed with the wisdom you feel in your chest. Jake bringing precision as sharpens the blade. Tasha holding space so nobody breaks. Anthony building belief from the ground. Time with a follow through, locking it down. Michael showing what consistency means. Proof that real leaders grow other human beings. Those spotlight chase just impact me. This is the inner circle. Hands on the wheel.
Almost done here, guys. Almost done.
We don't just talk it, we show up. We have to win. We rise as one. This is the inner circle. No shortcuts, no fake love. You're still standing. It's because someone here refused
All right.
to give up on you.
On you. Yeah. Come on.
The noise fades and the market shakes. When you question everything you're trying to make, there's a voice that says, stay in it, build it right.
That's right.
The sound of people who don't disappear at night. No
That's right.
failures, no idols.
Let's go.
Shoulders to lean on.
Come on, baby.
It's sharper than iron. Long after the light's gone. This is built on trust, built on proof.
Let's go. If you love God, put "I love God" down in the chat. Give me an amen. Give me something. Come on. We're going to get the spinning. Let's go ahead and do it. I got all our wallets written down.
Someone here showed up when it mattered most.
That's right. That's right. Somebody showed up when it mattered most.
This one's for the ones behind the scenes.
That's right. Mr. Abundance. The
Ones
Ed
who
Blocks.
stayed when leaving was easier.
That's right. The Emmix. Mr. Symphonies. Bono. The Legend. Hey, the crypto farm, Steve. Come on, baby.
Keep showing up.
There we go. All right, we're going to get to spinning 4JWE. 4JWE. Let's go. Come on. What's it going to be? 4JWE. Ha! 500 stagger. Look, I even got the applause at the end of the song. I couldn't have timed that any better, guys. Couldn't have timed that any better. All right, we're going to play the next song. Sunny loves this song, by the way. If you guys want to know what song Sunny loves, I'll tell you which songs Sunny loves. She loves all these songs. She doesn't even want to listen to regular music. She just wants to listen to Skill Stacker songs. So here we go. Ready or not? Got that groove. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, FX04. Let's roll it. A 100 stacker. Seven E9A. Let's roll. $500 stacker for 7E9A. 1KQR. 1KQR. By the way, I need some prayers for my mama, Joanne. If you guys could pray for her, she's having surgery today. It would mean a lot. My wife's with her right now, and I just want to lift her up. So if you guys give some prayers for Joanne, that would be very, very important and very, 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 very grateful for that. Thank you, guys. Amen. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get this up. That was 1KQR. Let's go. $100 stacker. All right. 4HK GP3. 4HK GP3. 500 stacker. 500. 4CKKBQ. Let's go, baby. This song needs a little bit of. There we go. 500 stacker for 4CKKBQ. 4CKKBQ. 5 and SNC. Let's go. Five and SNC hits 500. CQZRD, let's do this. Let's go, buddy. Come on. 500 for CQZRD. Keep looking at that. All right. CG5E1. Let's spin it. This is a great way to start the day, by the way. Let's see. Oh, 5,000 stacker. The CG5E1. Let's go, boss. All right. AKBEQ. Come on. I got to find another song, though. Come on. What's the song going to be? How about we do We Didn't Wake Up Famous. 100 stacker. And then ANDK7. Let's go. Yeah. 500 stacker. Didn't wake up famous. 660J. 660J. $500 stacker. ESRH. Let's go. Stacker brains. JAMLZ. Let's do this. 250? 250. Nice. We haven't hit that one yet. 250. DKVC. Can you tell I love music? I don't know if you can tell. 500. DZKKX. Up. Let's go. DZKKX. I know who you are. Let's go. 500. Let's go. EKSM. EKSMS. EKSMS hits BK out. BK today. 7NTM. 7NTM. Let's do it. 500 stacker. 9-7 PE. Let's go. 7 more to go. 100. DHDC. Come on. 500. HV1R4. Let's go. 500. There we go. 6SCR2. 6SCR2. 500. All right. 37G7T. 37G7T hits 500. All right. 9ZVHU. I want to get this done so we can do one special thing at the end. 9ZVHU. I'm just kidding. It's you. 500 stacker. 7S1TQ. 7S1TQ. 500 stacker. 9DA1, I think it is. Last spin. Here we go. All right. All right. 500 stacker. Okay, guys. So special announcement here. If you made it to the end, you're a winner. I'm going to do something special for you guys. So, as you know, Monday through Thursday, the only people that can get on this wheel are Meme Militia. If you do not have a Meme Militia and you buy, you will not get any of the rewards or get paid out on the wheel. Even if I put your name on here, you don't get paid out. But, capital but, big but, a big, big old but. Tomorrow, I'm making an exception. Yeah. So if you have multiple wallets, I mean, I didn't say that. And they don't have Meme Militia, and you want to get on the wheel and get a spin on tomorrow's show, I might, who knows, maybe have a match on there. I don't know. But if you want to get on the wheel tomorrow and you don't have a Meme Militia, the next 24 hours is your opportunity. It's actually like 23 hours as of right now. That is your opportunity. $5 minimum buy. No Meme Militia required for episode 200. And I may or may not no promises here, but I may or may not have a match on the wheel. So just play your cards smart. Think about it. Play it wise. You have 1 wallet, 3 wallets, 5 wallets, whatever that is. This is an opportunity for you. I'm gonna pay out everybody on the wheel that buys at least $5. So think about that. Get your buys in now. Don't hesitate. Don't procrastinate. Just do it now. I know most of you guys have $5. So get your opportunity, even if you don't have a meme militia, to seize this chance. I'm giving it to you guys. We have the bounty on the stacker. We have on the meme militia of 50,000 for the next 3. We also have a 25,000 bounty on the boss dons if you've been wanting one of those. I'm trying to give you guys every opportunity in this ecosystem in our world to thrive, not just survive, but to thrive. So with that all being said, I want to get into one last thing, and I'm going to check the comments. Man with the praying hands, divine healing. Let's go, says R8N. R8N. All right. It's funny. Aid is my nickname in my family. So those of you guys that don't know, you got a little alpha there. But I want to play and do one more thing as we sign off. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, you know what to do. Come on. Keep looking up.
Throw stones from a distance, whispers turn into lies. Call it justice, call it business, but I see fear in their eyes. They curse the hands that built it, they mock the seeds we sow, but every heart is wounded, even the ones that throw. You still love the ones who hate you, bless the ones who curse your name. When they strike, you turn your face and answer mercy for the flame. So I'll kill them with kindness, lay my pride down low, pray for the ones who fight this, they don't even know. Father, wash their fear away. I'll kill them with kindness, like you show the way. They gamble with their brothers, chasing gold and dust, trading truth for thunder, building towers out of rust. But you sat with the broken, you ate with thieves and kings, you loved the ones rejected, you healed forgotten things. You said the meek will inherit, you said the last go first, you said the pure in spirit will quench your dying thirst. So I'll kill them with kindness, lay my ego down, bless the ones who despise us while they try to tear it down. Father, teach me patience when my flesh wants war. I'll kill them with kindness and love them even more. They don't know what they're doing, they don't see what they've become. Every scam and every rumor comes from somewhere broken. No, I was lost before you found me, I was blind before I saw. If you showed me mercy, how can I demand love? So I'll kill them with kindness, not weakness but strength. Grace is my defiance, mercy is my defense. the judgment to the throne.